Yeah, find your own way.
Everyone right now is paying for AI video tools. But what if I told you the best ones that just dropped are completely free? I'm not talking about limited trials or watermarked junk. I mean full AI-generated videos, like the ones you're seeing on screen right now, created for free. And here's the crazy part. Most people will never access this, even if they sign up, because if you don't set things up the right way, you'll hit a paywall instantly and start wasting credits without even realizing it. In this video, I'm showing you multiple platforms, some you've probably never heard of, including models like Seedance 2.0, Grok 3, and some insane Chinese AI tools that are quietly outperforming everything right now. And it gets better as we go. The last platform I'll show you is currently sitting at the top of the AI video leaderboard. And yes, it's unlimited. But listen carefully. Do not skip any part of this video. There's a very specific setup you need to follow, and missing just one step could cost you credits you didn't need to spend. So come with me, and I'll show you how to access and benefit from these free platforms before they eventually become paid or limited like Grok. And I'll walk you through everything step by step. If this is your first time come across my channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss on wonderful AI updates from my AI Smart Box. Let's get into it. So first, if you want access to Grok for free, come over to this platform right here. As soon as you land on it, you'll notice the interface is actually super clean and well organized. And if you ever decide you want to pay for it, they do have a special offer for around $15 a month. But today, we are not spending any money. So all you need to do is log in. Now pay very close attention here because this part actually matters. Once you're logged in, click on the modules section and you'll immediately see something interesting. You get access to the Veo 3.1 fast model, regular Grok, and even Grok 3 completely free. Now yes, some of the other models on the platform do require payment, but honestly, these three alone are already more than enough for most people. So I'm just going to select Veo 3.1 fast and test it with a cinematic prompt. Something like, a man sitting on a chair in a dark room with flickering lights. And honestly, prompts like this are one of the best ways to truly test an AI video model because cinematic scenes instantly reveal whether the motion, lighting, and atmosphere actually feel believable. Also, make sure you stay all the way to the end of this video because I'm going to show you a platform that outranks this one and also gives you access to Veo 3.1. So now, all we do is click Generate and watch this. The video is processing right now, but look at the credit counter. It hasn't moved at all. 0 credits consumed. Now look at the final output. The movement feels natural. The lighting behaves the way real atmospheric lighting actually would. The mood and tone are genuinely cinematic. And most importantly, nothing about it screams AI generated. It actually looks grounded and believable. And somehow, our credits are still untouched. Now if you want to generate another video, just click the menu and then click Studio. Once you're inside, you can see all the available models laid out right here. You've got Grok, Meta AI, ByteDance, which is also coming out of China and honestly looks extremely good as well. But look closely at what it says right here on screen. This generation will cost 0 credits. 0. And you can keep generating over and over again with basically no limitations. This is honestly one of the most slept-on AI tools available right now. And the quality speaks for itself. Just look at some of the videos already created on this platform. The detail, the smoothness of motion, the cinematic lighting. Most people would assume this requires some expensive subscription, but it doesn't. And this part is actually insane. You can generate full 30-second AI videos using Grok directly on this platform, 30 full seconds. And if you look at the counter again, still 0 credits, literal 0. And if you want longer videos, you can even extend them further. This is genuinely one of the strongest AI video models available right now, so definitely sign up and experiment with it. So let's test another video generation with a simple prompt, a boy lost in the hallway of his school, then generate. As you can see, there is a form of character distortion in this generation. The mouth was twisted at the beginning of the video. Stay with me because this is where it gets important. The next platform I'm going to show you fixes this and has no form of distortion. So this is the second platform I'm revealing to you in this video. And don't rush to sign up and start generating videos before watching this part first, because if you do, you'll probably end up confused and won't really know how to properly use the workflow. Once you sign up, you'll be met with an interface that honestly doesn't feel like a regular image or video generator. At first glance, it almost looks more like a professional creative workspace. Now pay attention here because this is the important part. Go ahead and click on Create, which will take you directly into the workspace. Once you're inside the interface, click on Generate, then click on Agent. Now you can see all the AI models that this platform offers, and this right here is the space where you input your prompt. So I'll go with something simple like a woman drinking a cup of coffee. Then I'll head down, select the Veo 3.1 model, and also choose the 16:9 aspect ratio. After that, I'll move over to Preview and click on Start. And honestly, the result looks extremely good. The realism is actually impressive. You genuinely would not instantly know that this was created using AI. There's no weird character distortion, no strange morphing, and the motion feels very clean and stable throughout the generation. Now let me show you guys how to import an image for image-to-video generation. So go ahead and click on User Input above. As soon as you do that, a new panel appears. Now drag the User Input node and connect it directly to the Generate node. And what this basically does is tell the AI to use your uploaded image as the reference image for the generation. Next, go into the User Input settings and select Image. Then click back into the Generate panel and enter your prompt. After that, head over to Preview and click Start. Now you'll notice a plus button appear on the screen. Click on it, upload your desired image, and start generating. Now, let's take a look at the final result.
Yeah, find your own way.
I'm genuinely impressed with the output this tool was able to produce. The quality looks extremely polished and surprisingly realistic. So if you're into AI image and video generation, I definitely recommend checking out the two tools I showed you in today's video. Thanks for watching, and let's reassemble in the next one.